morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, सुनाई नहीं दिया. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Friends, although you know I focus on teaching scientific meditation, but today I would like to introduce a different topic. Today's topic is human library for senior citizens. What is library? What is library? Go and borrow a book and return it, right? This idea is for senior citizens where we will provide a volunteer to give a company. You see, here we would like you to do one homework. Do you know any senior citizen? Think of 5 names whose children are away in another city or another country. Do you know some people like that?
Many.
Yeah?
Many.
Many. Make a phone call today after our RMB meeting or during the day or maybe in the evening. Just say, hello, how are you? The smile what it brings to that senior citizen is invaluable. Can you do this homework today, please?
Yes.
Yeah? Just call 5 people, that's all. It will take hardly a minute to say hello, how are you? It will take a lot of pleasure, joy for that senior citizen. Please do it. We would like to provide a person to listen to senior citizen. Think about it. Today, loneliness is the root cause of sickness in elderly. How many of us are here, including myself, over 60 years? Anybody? Fantastic, fantastic. And you people are active. You are here in the morning. Okay? Think of people who are not active. Think of people who are not in position to talk someone. And that loneliness leads to sickness. What I am talking about is a therapy. Please make a note. This human library project is a therapy for senior citizen. Because if they are sick, they go to doctor, this problem, this test, that test, it goes on and on. All you have to do is just listen to them. They feel lonely because their children are not in the same city. Maybe they are in USA. I met so many people in USA. I just came on Wednesday. I was there for 5 months. I could meet a lot of people, especially IT, because you know my background is IT. And their parents are in India. What is their concern? Someone go and just say hello to my parents. That's all. You think it's interesting?
Yes.
Yeah. We are talking about a solution to prevent sickness. You see. And after the person is sick, spends a lot of time and money with medical treatments. Think of those people and help me take this project ahead. My sincere request to you, you are all Rotarians. You are all having in some corner of heart to help people. This is one opportunity, and today, don't you think this is a need of the today's time?
Yes.
Yeah? Let's work on this. The volunteer can meet online. There are various ways we can provide this service. on Zoom, or a person can visit the society. You know, nowadays in society we have a common area, a kind of a community room. Some maybe 4 or 5 senior citizens can get together. Our volunteer will go and talk to them. Hello, how are you? That's all. कैसा चल रहा है? That's all. They will talk. हमारे जमाने में ये था, you know, 500 रुपया का कीमत क्या था? They want to tell somebody about their achievements. See, today what happens when the person retires, you know, there's a change. What is that change? Till the time person is working, Bada Saab, yes sir, how are you madam? And the minute you retire, there's nobody to come and ask you anything. The person feels strange. Hey, what is happening? There's nobody coming and taking my advice. Just go and listen. That's all. That's all. Borrow a volunteer instead of a book. This is the concept of human library. Okay? Son or daughter who have to live in another city will take care of parents by paying to volunteers. Here I want to introduce a commercial aspect. When the volunteer is putting the time, okay, let's pay them. Who will pay? Not the senior citizen. His or her children, okay, especially a person who is in USA, Europe, UAE, you know, there are so many. For them, $10 is peanuts. The volunteer will get maybe about 800 rupees per hour. And that is the kind of commercial we are talking about. Okay, it's a win-win situation for the children, for the senior citizen. And in general, let us not forget their experience. Their immense experience, would you believe that? They have been working so hard. A volunteer will learn from that person. And that is another gain besides getting the money. My ask is, today I would like you to think and find out volunteers for me. You can volunteer yourself. You can just say, hey, Jyotindra, I am available. Let's take this forward. You can say, you know a senior citizen where we can give service, NGO like Rotary clubs, we can take up this project, we can invite all the senior citizens to your Rotary venue, Rotary members can become volunteer and just talk one-to-one. That's it. Can it not be a Rotary project, right? And a trainer. I would like you to help me with people who can give training to volunteers. This is important because volunteers should not create more problem. You see, they should know what to do and what not to do. What they should not do. Some training is required to make sure this becomes a professional effort by all of us. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your patient listening and help me with this human library project. I have created a folder. I have put all the details in Hindi, Marathi, English and Gujarati. You can go through that. There is a simple Google form where you will have choice. You can say, I want to associate with this project. We'll talk about it. You can say, I want to volunteer, or you say, I am a senior citizen, I want the service, I am the beneficiary. Simple Google form. We are creating the database. Please help me. Thank you very much.
Just one question.
Yes, please.
You are restricting this to only Pune, or can this be extended to other cities in India?
I'm glad you asked this question, Milind. We would like to start with Pune, but eventually, don't you think this can be extended anywhere in the world?
Sure.
Why not, first in Pune, then Maharashtra, then pan-India? भारत में भी जरूरी है, और मानो या ना मानो, पूरे वर्ल्ड में जरूरी है. पूरे वर्ल्ड में. I met people in USA, Europe. You know, I have been traveling all over the world. And these people, their parents is the beneficiary. People who are working there, they cannot do anything. अरे जाके देखे आओ जरा बाबा ठीक है ना. That's all. Yeah. So we can extend to Pan Barak. Thank you very much. Thank you.
तुम्ही बघितलं असेल शक्यतो बोलायचं काम मिलिंद करत असतो. मी चुपचाप बसून इथे फक्त व्हॉट्सअपवर माझे जे काही विचार मांडायचे ते मांडत असतो. आता हे ऐकत असताना आय एम शुअर त्यांचा कंठ दाटून आलेला ते जाणवत होतं आपल्याला. त्यांच्या आय एम जस्ट 52. मला देखील क्षणभर आय कांट एक्सप्रेस. फॉर्च्युनेटली दो माय यंगर ब्रदर इज इन द US फॉर द 15-20 years. माझ्या आई वडिलांबरोबर मी आहे, त्यांना हे प्रॉब्लेम्स नाही आहे. माझा मुलगा US ला गेलेला आहे गेली 2 वर्ष, धाकटाही जाण्याच्या तयारीत आहे. त्यामुळे पुढचे जे प्रॉब्लेम्स आहेत ते मला आत्ता दिसत होते. पण आय प्रे टू गॉड की सरांच्या सर्व्हिसेसची गरज कोणालाही पडू नये. आय प्रे टू गॉड की सरांच्या सर्व्हिसेसची, कारण हा ते धंदा म्हणून करत नाहीये. ही इज अ ट्रू रोटेरियन. सो RAP इज नॉट ओनली फॉर बिझनेस, वी आर कोर रोटेरियन्स. सो ऑब्व्हियसली ते इथे त्यांचा धंदा प्रमोट करायला आलेले नाहीयेत. तो आय प्रे टू गॉड की सरांच्या सर्व्हिसेसची गरज कोणालाही पडू नये. पण दुर्दैवाने जर पडली तर डेफिनेटली त्या सर्व्हिसेसचा जास्तीत जास्त सदुपयोग प्रत्येक घटकाला व्हावा. इथे अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट जे आहे, म्हणजे आपल्याकडे भरपूर नाक्यावर पडीक पोरं आहेत, त्या पोरांना काहीतरी एम्प्लॉयमेंट मिळेल. आणि सिनियर सिटीजन्सला देखील हा काय म्हणतो आपण त्याला खूप मोठा फायदा होईल, आधार मिळेल. कधीतरी मराठी शब्द हे होतो, हरकत नाही. तर आज सरांना आम्ही फॉर्मल असं वगैरे जे आपण प्रेझेंटेशन वगैरे करतो ते मला अजिबात करायची इच्छा नाहीये. आज मी सरळ त्यांच्या समोर नतमस्तक होतो.
अरे
ही इज अ जेम ऑफ अ पर्सन. जेम ऑफ अ पर्सन.
Thank you.
आता फॉर्मॅलिटीज. कम सर. नाही तुम्ही चालू द्या तुमचे.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you.
So, yes.
Thank you.
So hopefully we'll see you
Yes,
every
sir.
Saturday. That will encourage people like you to join.